Alright, so I basically got the Deadpool OP kit that we've been waiting on forever. We haven't had OP kits in about 3 to 4 months or something like that. You know, how I try to do it is I try not to look at the cards. I just take pictures, so I have nothing. All I know is I saw something where they work with each other. So in this, we're going to have Deadpool, Wolverine, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Deadpool, I'm going to zoom it up a little bit just so we can get the keywords first. Deadpool core, Heroes for Hire, Weapon X, X-Force, X-Men, and Assassin. Kind of nice to throw a generic keyword in there. I've always loved you, Logan. Friendly characters named Logan can use Mastermind, but only to choose Deadpool. When Deadpool hits an opposing character named Wolverine... What? When Deadpool hits an opposing character named Wolverine, after resolution, remove all action tokens from Deadpool. I don't know if I'm reading that right. When Deadpool hits an opposing character named Wolverine... So if he's attacking Wolverine, remove all action... Okay. So there's pros and cons having Wolverine on your side or not on your side. He's got a stop click. We'll see that once we click over to the other side. Stop. Regeneration once per game. When Deadpool uses regeneration, instead of rolling a d6, you may roll 2 d6s and have that result. Heals 1 less than normal because of a stop. I guess that's not bad, because, I mean, yeah, that's good. I like that. Let's look at his card. This isn't his. This is his. So he's got Charge, Blades, no End-On, Perplex. 75 points, he's not bad. That stop click's pretty cool to bring him back. But to be honest, I was really excited for having Deadpool in this, and this just isn't the greatest. Just toughness, I mean... You think Super Senses? I don't know. He has Charge Prob. Interesting he has X-Men team ability. I didn't expect that, but good keywords. I just don't see me using this over a few of the other ones. He has a range, but he has no range at powers. We don't see Running Shot. We have Size Up. We have Phase later on. About the 5 click is pretty rough at that point. You are protected from melee, but you're using... no moving attacks, and then you're also using Range Combat Expert. But maybe these other LEs can help them somehow. Let's take a look. Wolverine, again, let's zoom this up a little bit. Wolverine's got Weapon X, X-Force, X-Men, and Martial Artist, which is kind of cool. Again, throwing in a generic. I've always hated you, Wade. Friendly character named Deadpool can use Mastermind, but only to choose Wolverine. So this would be good when you're using, maybe not these LEs, maybe certain other figures that slow down things, like Deadpool, the X-Men Deadpool, that you roll the die and you take the damage that way. Like, that might be really good with this Wolverine. And then when he hits, same thing, if he hits Deadpool, he gets to take off tokens. So they got basically the same exact power, and they got the same power again, but with the healing working overtime. Stop click, he gets to roll the 2 d6s. Nothing crazy different than him and Deadpool, so that's kind of intriguing. The only bonus is he's got actually End-On, which is weird that he would get it and Deadpool wouldn't. Both guys are pretty tough guys regardless. Of course, Wolverine's probably tougher, but at the same time, it's a little bit better, even though he has toughness. He's got Exploit, he's got Outwit. It's kind of weird Wolverine would have an Outwit. I don't see him having that. Battle Fury makes sense. Charge, again, 75 points. Not bad, not the greatest, but I still feel like it's a decent one. I picked this over Deadpool just because of the fact of the End-On. He does have 0 range, so that is a downfall. But again, you got Blades through your first 4 clicks at 11 and then 10 on the 4th. He's not too shabby, but I'm pretty excited to see what I can do with him and that other Deadpool, especially that they'll have the same keywords, and they're going to have the same team ability. Can make your X-Men team really fun, and you might even get to fit these in competitive play. I don't know, them two together, or him, and the other one is 75 as well, so that's 150. Yeah, 150 more that you could throw some Moras and stuff like that. We'll have to see. I'll have to play around with it, because that's a lot to take up on an X-Men team, to be honest with you. And I think we're going to see a lot of Darwin in the following set, or the following tournaments with the goggles. Here's one I'm super excited about, because we finally got Negasonic Teenage Warhead, represented basically off the movie. They revamped her after the movie came out. They made her different. She was a totally different character beforehand. Now they're making her more so. She joined the heroes, the Mercs for Money. So she's getting that keyword and that power that... it looks like the trait that all of them had when another friendly character with the Heroes for Hire keyword KOs an opposing character after resolution, heal that Negasonic Teenage Warhead 1 click. So That's cool. I love the continuity with that. Watch this. Pulse Wave, Telekinesis. That's great. She has both of those. T-King is just great, period. And again, I said Heroes for Hire and X-Men, so she'll have X-Men. If it's good to have a TK, or we'll have to look at her price point. It'd probably be 75. It'd be cool. It should be lower, but we'll see. If she has no action tokens, she can use Pulse Wave and TK at no cost in either order. Oh my god. That is just brutal. Let's get this zoomed down. So she is going to be probably a lower cost. She's 40. Oh my god. She's going to be used. I really do believe she's going to be used. Look at that again. So, giving her a power action, if she has no tokens, you use TK and Pulse Wave. That's ridiculous. At no cost in either order, you could pull someone to you and Pulse Wave them. As long as you have no action tokens. And he only is going to give you one to do that. It's nuts. She's very vulnerable. She only has ESD willpower, but I think it's a good balance for what she's got. She doesn't work with Deadpool, doesn't work with Wolverine as far as the theme of what they were doing with the OP set. But other than that, I think that's freaking awesome. Yeah. I'm stoked for these. I'm probably more excited, least excited for Deadpool, sadly. I wanted him to be good, but we got so many Deadpools, and they're all really, really good. It's kind of hard, to do that. But we also got a lot of Wolverines, and I think that Wolverine's solid just to be working with Deadpool. Negasonic may just be a great character to throw on your teams. Meta play, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But I definitely think people want to give her a try just with that ability to TK and Pulse Wave. That's just nuts. She's only 4 clicks deep, 40 points. It's risky, but if you protect her well enough, get some other X-Men out there with Perplexing, some teachers, you might be fine. But that's it. That's the first look of the Deadpool OP set that will be given out in January. All this month coming up. I know my shop is excited. We're glad to get back in the swing of things. And I think Deadpool and the Friends is what it called. Is a good way to start off. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and if anyone watches, like, whatever. If not, cool, but at least tell me how you feel about the clicks. Bye.